We've had the wonderful opportunity to stay and live in many parts of Italy. We've been coming and going to Italy for the past 6 years. We fell in love with special places and wanted to make a series to help you decide where you may want to vacation or buy in Italy. We will share our insights about each place and will only share our recommendations. First on the list, Acireale, Sicily, on the east coast about midway between Messina and Catania. We hope you will join us for this series.
Living life in Sicily is very different than in the United States. You really have to have a mindset to be able to accept a lot of walking, and we enjoyed that.
Yes, we try to walk daily.
We've been enjoying pizza and the wonderful food here. We are just going to share a video of what our life is like here in a simple way. Mostly a lot of laundry. You hang it out to dry. And the washing machine is really small. So you tend to wear less clothing. You stay to just a week's worth of clothing is what you pretty much all you need in your closet. And like I said, it's really a mental attitude on just accepting that you don't really need a lot of things.
One of the other things that we tend to do is we go grocery shopping probably 2 to 3 times a week. The refrigerators here are small. People don't stockpile things like they do in the States. They don't have big giant refrigerators and freezers and all that kind of stuff. And the products that you buy are more organic, if you will. They use less preservatives and chemicals and so on and so forth. So you want to buy, your food as fresh as you can. So, and by doing that, by going to the ortofrutta and the grocery store and so forth, that's what happens. You end up buying smaller quantities and eating it fresher, basically.
And then you get to walk more because you have to go get more food.
Yeah, it's a good reason to go for a walk. We all like to eat, let's face it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're ready to check out Acireale and our neighborhood and be able to see down by the sea and all the shops and get some good cafe.
Yes, see.
And maybe some treats, gelato, or what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, a little everything.
Brioche, granita. Okay, so we're going to take you along with us. Hope you enjoy.
All right.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Morning. What time is it, Jeff?
I think it's about 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock, something like that.
So we thought it would be a quiet time to take our walk. It's cooler. We had some problems with Etna the last couple days with a lot of ash, so it's harder to breathe, and it's been really, really hot, like maybe, I don't know, 80, high 80s. So get our pigeons. This is our favorite walk. We really like the street right here, so we thought we'd show you. It's pretty pretty easy walking. Some of the roads are harder to walk on because of what they're made out of on the bottom. So this one's a good one. I think Jeff should sing something. Wake everybody up.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't appreciate that.
Nessun dormer.
Oh, yeah.
Se, sì.
Va bene, naturale?
Yes.
Ok. Altro?
Spinaci or...
No, signora, oggi mercato niente.
Okay, it's too hot for that.
Natura.
Questa?
E così, così.
Yeah.
Buono e buono, buono.
Sì, ok. Va bene. Verde. Sì.
Solo natura.
Yeah, ok, grazie mille. Finito.
Mi dispiace.
See. Oh, they have quite a variety in here of your vegetables, and it's like a little market.
Grazie a voi.
Buona giornata, arrivederci.
Altrettanto a voi, arrivederci.
Okay, so Jeff has his water. We couldn't find any greens for our stir fry because everything is so fresh. The spinach, it's too hot for spinach. And he didn't want to sell me the kohlrabi or whatever greens it was because he said it wasn't good. I just thought that was so sweet.
Yeah.
You know, he probably would have just given it to us for nothing, but anyway, we have enough for a stir fry. Oh, we don't have any meat for our stir fry. Gonna have to go back to Deco.
Well, we're going to have to take another walk down to Deco,
Yeah.
who happens to have some great hamburg and sausage.
Yeah, salsiccia. So Etna last night had a lot of overflow and it looks really smoky again today. You can see it in the air. And this is just some of what we ended up with. We swept the rest of it, but you can see it's pretty smoky. Oh, what's going on here, Jeff?
Well, today the wind was blowing in just the right direction, right towards Acireale here. And as you can see, that this is from the volcano from Etna, and it's like a pumice. It's like a very fine black material, such as you'd use on sandpaper or whatever. Very abrasive and hard to even walk on when it's real heavy because you can slip on it.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's that was just from today, and Etna's still puffing away, but it looks like the wind is changing directions. So this was from the day, from all day long, from being out. When we came back in from our walk, we noticed it was all over the terrace surface, you know.
Right.
So it's a mess to clean up. It's very fine, very gritty.
Got all everywhere in the house as well?
Yeah, it kind of, we had the kitchen window open and the door open to get a good breeze that we always get, and it carried it right in there. We've already swept the entire house. The table was covered, the top of the refrigerator and the microwave and all that stuff. Everything had a black layer of dirt on it from the volcano.
Oh, Jeff, it looks like you got everything cleaned up.
Well, you know, me and the broom did a little dance out here to get this cleaned up, you know.
Oh, maybe you should dance with me.
I would rather dance with you.
Okay.
We found Acireale to be one of our favorite places. While it's smaller than Catania, it still has everything you need for daily living, such as a grocery store, a drugstore, fruit and produce, various shoe, clothing stores, etc. All of those within walking distance from our penthouse apartment, which, by the way, had the best view of the city center. We also found the best gelato at Cipriani's and the best pizza at Pizzeria Savoia.